Hello everyone, this is Retam Datta, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to lose weight, how to lose body fat from your body. And I'm not only going to talk about how to lose it, but also to keep it off permanently so that you don't gain it back. Anyway, without much further ado, let's get this video started. To actually lose weight, the first step you have to do is you actually have to know what you're eating. So let's say आपने breakfast में एक bread खाया or 1 tablespoon of butter and let's say 2 egg omelette के साथ let's say आपने oil भी use किया 1 tablespoon. So आप दिन में let's say this is breakfast, दिन में जितना भी खाते हैं make a note of everything that you eat. I know it's going to be difficult and sometimes include the binges that you have, include everything, be a little bit fussy about it, and you have to because this is crucial. So once say breakfast, lunch, dinner, and let's say आपने this is suppose snack time number 2, you have determined everything that you eat in one day, in a typical day. Let's say you found it out. उसके बाद it's very important. So let's say आपका पहला मील A है, फिर B, फिर C, फिर D और फिर E. I mean this might be breakfast, this might be lunch, this might be dinner, and this यहाँ पे आप बीच में snack number 1, snack number 2. People usually have 5 meals a day. Let's say breakfast में आप idli vada खाते हैं and you love it and you don't want to remove it from your diet. It's fine, you can still have it. Let's say आप lunch में रोटी सब्जी खाते हैं, you love it, you don't want it to disappear from your diet. Let's say यहाँ भी आप कुछ similar खाते हैं, यहाँ भी आप कुछ खाते हैं जो आपको पसंद है. Say for example in meal number D you have pakoras every day and you really want to make a change क्योंकि पकोड़ास बहुत अनहेल्दी है, हम सबको पता है, काफ़ी सारा ऑयल है, डीप फ्राइड है. मैं यहाँ पे बस एज्यूम कर रहा हूँ कि आप पकौड़ा खाते हैं. ओके, दिस इज़ अ टिपिकल एग्जांपल. प्लीज़ मुझे मत बोलना कि मैं नहीं खाता पकौड़ा. ऐसे बहुत जंक फूड होते हैं जो हम लोग खाते हैं. दिस इज़ जस्ट टिपिकल एग्जांपल ऑफ दैट. सो एनीवे, thinking of switching those pakoras and you can do it and I really encourage you to do it. So while choosing from pakoras to fruits, what you've done is you've actually switched from a really high calorie dense food to a low calorie dense. This is high calorie dense and this is low calorie dense. So what this is you can eat more of it, be full and still consume less calories, then that'll actually put you in a caloric deficit. So let's say your new diet is A plus B plus C, F for fruits plus E. ये अगर 2000 calories है, this will obviously be less than 2000 calories. And now you're eating slightly less than what you've eaten before. And try making this shift. Of course, it's not essential to know how many calories you're eating. I've just put that as a basis so that I wanted to prove if you switch from a high dense caloric food to a low calorie dense food, you are going to eat less and be full at the same time. So what you need to do, you should actually try out for a few days. Instead of having pakoras every day, try having fruits every day and check your weight every day for the next 2 weeks. Most of you should be able to lose some weight, right? So you're eating in a slight deficit, even if you don't know it, you've just made this simple switch. But this simple switch is going to put you in the caloric deficit and you might be able to lose some weight. So, but now, आपने थोड़ा सा तो weight lose कर लिया है, लेकिन if you're having the same meal, आप weight lose करेंगे लेकिन एक particular point तक lose करेंगे. उसके बाद if you want to lose, you have to create another deficit. And that another deficit, you are going to have to pick out any of these meals, A, B, C, F and E, and check which is the amount. कहाँ पे आप replacement कर सकते हैं. Let's say A में आप बहुत सारा oil डालते हैं and you've recently bought a non-stick pan which does not use any oil और उससे कम तेल से भी चल जाएगा. You can substitute that more oil with less oil, and oil has a lot of calories. So if you're decreasing or eliminating oil from your diet, you're automatically creating a deficit. So let the new diet actually be, let's say W. Let's say आपने oil change किया, तो most of your meals are now W, X, Y, and Z. These are the equivalents without any oil. This is even going to be lesser than 2000 calories. Obviously this in science means very less, but यहाँ पे मैं वो mean नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Please don't take this out of context and write on the comments saying this is wrong. Understand my context. Anyways, this is your new meal, which is again even less than what you've eaten before, and you're full. you're not going to be hungry in this meal because you're eating till satiety. At the same time, you're choosing foods which are less in calories. So one question you might have, if I'm removing oil, where do I get the satiety? The thing is, first of all, oil आपको उतना satiate करता भी नहीं है. And दूसरी बात, if you replace oil with literally anything else in your menu, you're going to have less of it as compared to oil. So you're going to be in an even more greater deficit and you will lose some more weight. Of course, it logically makes sense and it's true. You're going to lose some more weight. You're going to see amazing progress. People are going to notice. People are going to be like, oh my god, you've lost a lot of weight, you look good, and you're going to be happy, and all your cholesterol, your high blood pressure, if you had problems regarding to those, they're going to be solved and you're going to be amazing. You're going to feel amazing. Let's say you have made n number of substitutions. This point pe, you have reached your dream physique. Let's say you're not shredded or anything, but you've lost a lot. You've went from, let's say, you legit went from obese to normal BMI. And people notice you and you look phenomenal. And at this point, you're happy. What if you want to lose some more weight? So you might see some people are very thin, जितना भी वो लोग खाते हैं कभी मोटे नहीं होते. कुछ लोग हैं कुछ खाते ही नहीं है, उतना ज़्यादा नहीं खाते हैं, इवन फिर उनसे मोटे होते हैं. ये हम लोग we all have this friend who can eat a lot in school. मेरे स्कूल में एक दोस्त था, मेरे साथ बस में बैठता था. Go to any party, any birthday party, he'll out eat everyone in the party and still not gain a single kilo from all that eating. बंदा ऐसा ही है, उसका बॉडी ऐसा है, कुछ नहीं कर सकते. But let's say आप थोड़ा सा बीच में हो. I apologize for my drawing. Let's say this is you after losing all that weight, and you've not only lost that weight, you have also kept it, right? Since your progress was slow and steady, you've literally won the race. That's the most important part. The thing is, you did not gain all the weight. So let's say you want to lose some more weight, and you're now at a point where आप जितना भी low fat calorie options, you have exhausted all your. Let's say you eat a lot of vegetables, you eat a lot of fruits, you don't use oil, all the good stuff. You eat proteins. So you've legit exhausted all your low calorie options, and you're over here. You want to go over here. Is it a good thing? Now the only way that you were able to go over here is by not eating. Doesn't make sense. Let's say आप अभी 1500 कैलोरीज में खा रहे हो. लेट्स से आपका WX, Y, Z और ओमेगा, ये जो आपका डाइट था, ये अभी 1500 कैलोरीज में. You're in this state, you're happy, you're satiated, you're full, life is going great. And you feel like you want to go here because you see a lot of those Instagram influencers with ripped six-pack, their striated glutes and everything. You want to go over here. Now, the question which is important to ask is it really worth going here? Because आपने अपना low calorie option exhaust कर ही लिया. The only way, you can't change these W, X, Y, Z and omega at this point. The only thing you can do is remove one or the other. If you want to go here, let's say you've removed W, you have X and Y, Z and omega. Let's say this is around 1200 calories. You're depreciated. You can't even. Do you think a guy who was eating 4 meals and removing 1 meal is going to satiate you? Hell no. आपको बहुत भूख लगेगी. फिर भी let's say आप यहाँ पे हो, यहाँ नहीं पहुँचे, और आपने Z भी ख़त्म कर दिया. X, Y और ओमेगा है. Let's say 1000 कैलोरीज है. Let's say भी आप पहुँच भी गए, लेकिन you're going to be so depreciated, you're going to be so hungry that your ghrelin is going to knock you out. Ghrelin is going to say, bro, please eat because I'm going to die. You're going to keep on eating. This guy, you're going to keep on eating again because your body just can't take it anymore. You're going to binge eat. And then instead of going here, सीधा आप यहाँ पहुँच जाओगे और आपको बहुत regret होगा. आपको लगेगा यार मैंने अपने आप को इतना भूख पे लेके ही क्यों गया था. This happens a lot. Binge eating is so common. When you're hungry to the core, body को समझ में नहीं आता कितना खाना चाहिए कितना नहीं खाना चाहिए. Body को बस खाने की ज़रूरत है. आप खाओगे. जब when you realize that you're overeating, is going to be too late. So The lesson I want you guys to take out of it is that understand that it's a very gradual process. You are not going to lose weight instantly. It's gonna take months, sometimes even years if you're really obese. Your rate of weight loss will be very gradual. The healthiest way you could lose weight is losing 1% of your body weight every week on an average. If you're obese or morbidly obese, maybe 1.5%. If you're somewhat lean, maybe 0.5% of body weight per week. It's a gradual process and please respect it. If you try to change the equation like I told you, it's going to not work out well for you. आप फिर से वेट रिगेन कर लेंगे और आपको बहुत दुखी होगी कि इतना मेहनत करने के बाद आप फिर से उसी स्टेज पे पहुंच गए जहाँ पे आपने शुरू किया था. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, ये बहुत लोगों के साथ होता है, मेरे साथ भी हुआ था. मैं बहुत लोगों को जानता हूँ जिसने ही गलती की. और यूट्यूब में बहुत गंदी एडवाइस है जो ये लोग इन्फ्लुएंसर्स डालते हैं, उनको पता नहीं होता. ट्रस्ट मी, आई हैव गॉन थ्रू दिस प्रोसेस. I know how weight loss feels like, and I have successfully kept my weight off. So to sum it up, don't skip meals. Weight loss is a very gradual process. Respect it, and you will be absolutely fine. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. If you're new to the channel, subscribe kar lena, video ko like kar lena, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.